Of course, he has Raheem Sterling, he has Nolito, he also has Wilfred Bony.
And of course, you have Kelechi and
all those guys.
If Bony doesn't go before the transfer window ends, that's
all those guys are good players, but they're not Aguero.
I would see that Arsene Wenger will soon complete some new signings.
And so let's talk about the ones that have actually completed the signings. Okay, Austin, Simone Zaza, that's the man. Everyone seems to remember him for that amazing, incredible penalty run-up.
What's his down step again? Chicken.
Yeah, I mean, he's a decent striker, China. So I mean, when he played for Juve last year. He got about 6 goals, in it for Juve. And coming to England, though, but you think he will need a lot of time to adapt to the pace of the Premier League?
He can play 2 ways. He can actually need a little bit of time, and he can hit like dog to water. It depends on how it happens for him. We saw Graziano Pelle come out 2 seasons ago and actually started scoring goals in the Premier League, and he kept that up a little bit last season before he went to China. So Simone Zaza, I'm not a huge fan actually.
Yeah, 5 goals in 19 games last season.
I'm not a huge fan, and the amount of money spent on him, I actually don't agree. But in this climb, the way the market is, anything goes. Simone Zaza, I hope he's a success for West Ham, because they already have Caleri, the Argentine, and he's not actually firing on all cylinders the way they expected him to. So let's just hope Simone Zaza comes in. But for that amount of money, I wouldn't have gotten Simone Zaza for West Ham.
It's a loan deal initially, so they're going to watch him over here and see if they should make it permanent.
But they actually wanted.
They shouldn't ask him to actually take a penalty.
I mean, let's cut him some slack. That's how he plays his penalties. That's how he plays it. But fortunately for him, on that day, he missed
it didn't work out for him.
Off stages, West Ham injury issues. Record signing Andrea is out for a long time. Carroll as well, so Andy Carroll is out for a long time. So you understand why
they actually
had to bring someone in.
They actually wanted to get him straight out, but I don't think Juve wanted to sell him off. So I think the loan deal works well for them. Like I said, they have Zaza, they have Caleri. If these two get to start scoring, then West Ham are in good hands. And of course, remember they also have goal scoring midfielders around the team. Matt Noble, Antonio, who just got his first call up with England. So the team is not a bad team.
João Mario to Inter Milan, £45 million.
Incredible.
45 million euros.
That one I didn't see coming because João Mario, a whole lot has been said about the young man when he was in Portugal and everything, and also playing at the Euros. He didn't really. I actually took my time to watch João Mario, and I wasn't
the most valuable player Portuguese league last season.
Yes, that was last season. But at the Euros, I wasn't really. He didn't catch my eye. He caught my eye for the wrong reasons, because I was like, so a lot of times he differs on possession.
So you caught your eyes in that Portugal team.
Sanchez caught my eye.
Pepe. I mean, just
Renato caught my eye.
Renato
caught my eye.
And I thought he had a decent tournament, very decent.
I think it was below average.
Okay, you know what?
From what we heard about him,
there's someone who feels this transfer window is really, really crazy, right? I mean, he's trying to get more players to the ones he's gotten, but he can't get anyone because the market is really crazy. Maybe we can just listen to him.
That's right. Let's see who that is.
We are working on the deals. We are not close enough to announce you today that they will sign for us. And will we sign anybody before the end of a transfer window?
This transfer market is very crazy. It's very difficult to reach the target for us. Have some target, and you understand that this target is very difficult to buy.
That's it. Actually, Conte believes that it's a crazy transfer market. Welcome to England.
I mean, but this is not about England alone. It's about the market. The transfer market, the fees being paid for players these days, what selling clubs are asking for the players is incredible. I mean, I imagine it's talking about Koulibaly here, the Napoli defender. That, I mean, they want Chelsea to actually pay £60 million for a defender, and it doesn't look like
One thing these clubs do now is when they sign players, they put
That's right.
You know,
Clause.
a sign-out clause and everything, and
Buyout
a buyout clause. And when you want to get their player and they don't want to sell, they now tell you, you know what, you have to activate the buyout clause if you're ready, if you really want to.
Straightforward, Well, so far, for Conte, he's been able to get N'Golo Kante.
Okay.
And,
We'll be able to get N'Golo Kante. Fantastic.
We'll continue with the discussion. We'll go on a quick break. When we come back, more to talk about. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us. We're still talking sports right here, Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. Remember, you can be part of the show on Twitter. It's Channels_Sports, Facebook, Channels-Sports. Let's now see what the papers are saying. But before we do the papers, let's take a look at match day 33 results from the Nigeria Professional Football League. Interesting results. Cecilia, look at that results. That Benga Ogunbote's team.
Before the game, they actually said they are going to have revenge, a pound of flesh and all that, but then they couldn't score 6. They got 4. And that was a cool one.
Arsenal are very,
It's a sort of revenge. Remembering what our Caterpillars did to them in Kano, and you know, they've gotten a measure of revenge. But a good one for 3SC. Fantastic, getting a 4-0 victory over Caterpillars. Nobody actually expected that. You know, with the way it's going now in the league, it's very, very competitive. Look at Ikorodu United, still struggling. Couldn't get a victory, a 1-1 draw with El.
They have a new home now, right?
Yes, in Abeokuta.
I don't know. They couldn't just play at the Onikon Stadium.
I think it's the fans, you know, when you have the fans trouble and everything, the pressure is too much on them. And they felt, okay, let's go to another stadium. They got a draw from there.
That's not good enough for them.
No, we know that it's done and dusted for them. They're leaving. You know.
Okay, he just confirmed that they're leaving.
Done and dusted for United.
Sorry, Rivers United and Plateau United. Rivers United second now on the table. I think they mean business this time around. 2 goals to nothing. Nassau United and Rangers. Nassau peeping Rangers by lone goal. If I'm about Wiki Tourist, if I'm about third now on the table, surprisingly, and against Wiki Tourist by a lone goal. All lone goal victories. Niger Tornadoes and Lobby Stars. Niger Tornadoes winning that one by 2 goals to nothing. The game between MFM and didn't hold yesterday, and of course it's ongoing this morning. And who is leading the pack right now? Still goalless, Tayo?
Okay, we'll continue to
monitor
that situation, MFM game. Let's go to the papers now. Right in front of me is the Complete Sports newspaper. So much for the Super Eagles game against Tanzania. This one says Nigeria versus Tanzania. Raw leads Igalo, Imo Ezekiel, Ekong to Uyo today. Mikel to Jets in on Tuesday. Chinasia, we said it here, that they're just playing for pride and also for the new tech advisor to know the boys. Yeah,
of course, it's a good game to start with. No pressure, nothing. Just go there, feel the players, get to pick out the people, the personnel that actually make your team going forward from now on, the nucleus of his team. So I think, and everybody will want to come out and have a good game because they really want to impress. They know it is not going to be, sorry to use the language, it's going to be business as usual because you don't have an indigenous coach. Now you have someone that doesn't know anything about you guys, that he just wants to see you play, and he has to know your attitude, he has to know your work ethic, he has to see every other thing. So I think these players will come out to actually showcase themselves in the best light.
Okay, Sporting Sun, you also have it's still the Eagles regroup for Tanzania. Galo Musa orders hits camp. Mikel arrives on Tuesday. And another one is Ranieri says Musa must be fitter. Wow. Aguero no competition with Zlatan, and revealed why Pogba rejected Real Madrid. And Mourinho accused of sin. Okay. Which one gets you talking this fun inside here?
Aguero saying no competition with Zlatan.
Yeah, with Zlatan. Yeah.
I think it's good for him to come out and hit that on board because you know it's very easy for fans to actually just start making the comparisons. They've been scoring goals so it's a good one. Aguero coming out to say, hey guys, calm down on the comparison. No pressure. There's a different kind of striker. I'm a different type of striker.
And
we're just all here to score goals.
Okay, Chinasia, we'll talk about this one quickly. Ranieri tells Musa you must be fit. I mean, is it a question of Musa not being fit, or is it just taking a while to settle?
Yeah. I think that is what it is. You know, the English football is a different ball game altogether. Very physical and everything. And Musa doesn't. It's not just going to be all about speed. He also has to have a lot of stamina and strength. So maybe that's what that man Ranieri is talking about. Musa just has to get into the groove of the English Premier League.
Man United to launch £100 million rate for Gareth Bale.
Nothing is impossible now. With the way Manchester United have been going about.
It's coming to an end. September the 1st. Enough for all this.
I know. will go, Dad. Come on, Dad. They'll be like, seriously, we can't tell go for Sean Wright Phillips.
Yeah, like seriously. Only Sean Wright Phillips. The game between MFM and Abia Warriors is still goalless, about 8-something minutes, a few minutes to the end of the game, still goalless. MFM needs to win this game because they're playing at home. If not, relegation is already calling.
It's not a must they need to win because they're playing at home.
They understand they need to win.
They understand they need to win this game.
They need to play well. They need to try and grind out a victory.
Wow. Because
it's not a given.
Relegation calling. Relegation
on the log now. I mean, they started so well, Austin.
Now the Forest.
Relegation battle. That's what it's happening.
Thank you so much.
What's a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. I'm Cecilia Amogbe.
Many thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm Tahir Salam.
You can keep talking to us. Yes, you can on Twitter, channels_sports, Facebook, channels Sports. I'm Austin Okonakman. In everything you do, remember to keep talking sports. Bye for now.